Okay, so just a minute.
Hello.
Yeah, Srikanth, so he's
Yeah.
from the chat team. Nikita is
Uh,
there. Yeah, you.
no, from stats I will be there.
Okay.
Omkar also joined from CT and Python, I guess. Yeah. And yeah.
So from the math, I can start, Srikanth.
Okay. Shall we start or shall we wait for some more people to join in?
Yeah, I think okay. Yeah, let's wait a couple of minutes, then we can.
Sure. Uh, okay. So meanwhile, those who have joined, uh, welcome to this session, and I hope you guys all watched the previous recorded orientation session which we have provided to you. And we have course instructors joined in this session. Myself, Srikanth Venkateshan. So you can ask any statistics two related queries to me. And along with me, I have Shubham Maurya, who is going to handle Max 1 and Max 2 queries. And we have Omkar Joshi, who is the instructor for computational thinking as well as Python. So he also deals PDSA, but as of now, any doubts related to CT, Python, you can ask him. And then we have Prashant Sharma. Uh, Prashant Sharma, who is going to handle stats 1 related queries. Okay. So we will start in a minute. So please be ready with your questions or doubts, whatever you have. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we can start slowly one by one.
So
Yeah. Tanmay. Yeah. Shubham, would you like to say anything?
yeah, actually, can we start for with the whatever we have the in G form? Then we'll start. And then we'll start with the student who is here available. Is
Is
that
that
we can do, or the first we'll take from the student and then from the G form.
I think we can take it from the students. Yeah,
Yeah.
Omkar.
Those, yeah, so as I was saying, those students who are already here, let's answer their queries first, and then we'll answer the queries which you have collected before.
Right. So that would be a great idea to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, Tanmay has raised his hand. So let's
Yeah.
start with him, and others, whoever has a query, please raise your hand, and we'll go in that order.
Uh, Omkar, your voice is not clear.
Okay. Maybe I will repeat what Omkar has said. So we will start with Tanmay, who has raised his hand. So those who have queries, please raise your hand in the order. So we'll call out your name and you can unmute yourself and raise your doubt. Okay. Yeah, Tanmay, please unmute yourself and let us know what query you have.
Good evening, sir. Sir, am I audible?
Yeah, Tanmay, please go ahead. You're audible.
Good evening, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, Tanmay, you are audible perfectly. Please go ahead with your doubt.
Sir, my simple doubt is, sir, since for stats one we are having very helpful sessions in the morning and in the afternoon. Sir, will we be having those sessions for stats 2 and Python also?
Okay, in regards to statistics too, I will tell you, we are going to have 3 sessions every week. Okay, and 2 will be taken by instructors, and 1 session will be taken by TS where they will solve the problems. So it's like a problem solving approach kind of sessions. So these 3 sessions will be there in every week. Okay. So if necessary, we will be giving you more live sessions in that particular week. So there will be few weeks you require more support in statistics too, mainly. So in those weeks particularly, we will have an extra session to support you, and there will be revision sessions. So everything what you had in stats 1, so you will be having this the same sessions in stats 2. And maybe Omkar will answer for Python.
Yeah. So hi Tanmay, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So in Python also we'll have 3 sessions in every week. One will be open session, whereas remaining two sessions we call them solve with us or live coding sessions. Okay. All 3 sessions will be conducted by instructors, and as I said, those 2 live coding sessions, we will be solving some Python problems, right? We will teach you how to code, how to approach a question, how to break down that problem into smaller sub problems, and how to try to solve those sub problems one after the another and link them together to achieve the the goal of the actual problem. So like that, we will have 3 sessions in every week. On top of that, of course, we will have revision sessions before Wednesday and interim. And also we will be planning some office hours which will be conducted by TS. So office hours will be open throughout as the name suggests, during office hours from Monday to Friday, mostly between 10 to 4 or something, where one or the other TA will be available and anybody can join and ask the doubt on the go if they have any. Those sessions will not be live streamed or anything, but the regular 3 sessions taken by TS were taken by the course instructors will be live streamed on YouTube and will be available later on if somebody missed those sessions. All right.
Yes, thank you, sir. Sir, could you please also confirm the timings?
Okay, we haven't decided on timings as of now. Once we start the course, every course will have its dedicated calendar, and in that calendar you will see all the scheduled live sessions. So that's the place where you will know what is the time slot for each session. Because we plan to have a session in such a manner so that it will not clash with any other session of any other course, right? And that's the reason I can't comment on exact timing as of now. We will decide, together, as Shrikant was saying, or as Mayu, Shrikant is here for stats or Shubham is here for math. We will sit together and we will plan out the exact times so that none of the sessions clash with each other, right? So that information you will get as soon as the course starts.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. Sir, one last request for both the subjects. Sir, last time for stats 1, solve with the sessions, sir, since they were not recorded, sir, the PPTs were not available to us. Sir, if possible, sir, please also make solve with this PPT available to us, if possible.
Yeah, okay. As you are talking in regards to statistics, so I don't know that it is not available. We make it available every time. In stats 2 particularly, I will comment. We always upload solve with the slides right after the session. Maybe it might be delayed by half day, but you will get the slides in a particular folder.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
And also solve with us will be recorded in stats 2.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thanks, Tanmay. I hope your all doubts are cleared. Please lower your hand. Thanks. Okay, next I can see is Misha Agarwal. Is that correct? Is that the order?
Yes,
correct?
yes, sir.
Yeah. I think Jerry is also there, but fine. We'll come back to Jerry after Misha.
Okay. So, okay, yeah, Misha.
Actually, I've only taken one course right now. So does that mean that I will not be able to get a maximum CCC of 4? Because I wanted a maximum CCC of 4, but Is it going to be affected because I have only one course right now?
Misha, can you please elaborate? So what do you mean by one course? So you are allowed to opt only one course.
Like right now, I am only handling computational thinking. That's the only course that I've taken for now. And I will clear all 3 papers. So after clearing all 3 papers for CT, will my maximum CCC still be 4 or will it be lower than that?
Okay,
Omkar,
let me take that.
yeah.
So, Misha, your current CCC is 4, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it depends on your grade in computational thinking. As you said, you have taken only this one course.
Yeah.
Depending on whatever score you get in CC, that will affect your CCC. It's that simple. It purely depends on how number of courses you have taken, not how many. Okay, if you have taken 2 courses, we will consider both courses to compute your new CCC. If you have taken one course, we'll consider only that course to compute your new CCC. All right. So
Okay.
if you perform above the threshold, I mean whatever the the structure is there for all those CCCs 1, 2, 3, 4. If you clear that, your CCC will remain.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Next, Jerry.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, sir. Good evening. I had joined for the course after clearing the entrance in September 22. Thereafter, by December, I had cleared English 1 and Maths 1. Thereafter, for the Jan to April-May session, I did not get any link to choose my subjects. So therefore, I missed this session completely because I wanted to do Stats 1 and CT 1 in this session. But despite various queries, I did not get any link to do the payment and join for the courses. So now in this coming session, if I want to join for these, will a link be sent or how do I join now?
Usually, you don't have to get any link from our side. If you log into your dashboard, right, you will see a place. I mean, that's the place from where you can register for courses.
Okay, sir. But in my dashboard, I think after the December exams, the results came. Thereafter, there was nothing. There was no option for me to join for the next 2 courses which I wanted to opt for.
Okay, I mean, I don't remember exactly on which day we started the registration for previous term, but soon we will start the registration for coming term. All right.
Okay.
I mean, we haven't still processed the results of this Jan term. Once we finish that processing, we'll release those results, and within a week or so, we will start the registration process for the upcoming term.
Okay, sir. Then I'll look in my dashboard. I'll keep a watch out in my dashboard then.
Yeah, sure. And on top of that, usually we send announcements regarding the general announcement saying the registration has started. So you should receive that announcement as well.
All right, sir.
So I'll also keep checking your inbox, the email inbox.
Right, sir. I'll do that. Thank you.
Sure. Thanks. Okay. Next is MBN Verma.
Hi, am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
Hey, cool. So my question was similar to the one that asked by the previous person. So the registration is not yet opened, right? For the May sessions, for the May term?
No, not yet. We haven't even yet. Once we process previous results.
Okay, cool. So once the dates were opened, we can choose the number of subjects based on the CPC or the criteria we are allowed to, and we can pay the prescribed amount for it, right? I mean, so that it will continue for the next term. Okay, cool.
Yes, absolutely.
Cool. What about the schedule? Because I do see in one of the dashboard, it was showing like a May 10th is the last date to apply. So will it going to be before that or?
Yeah, if it's already showing you that May 10th is the last date, then yeah, we will make sure the registration starts before that, right? Or else, if there is some delay on our end, we will extend the deadline.
Okay, cool. And probably one last thing regarding the live sessions or the Solve with Us sessions. So those schedule and the links will be available over the calendar, right? For the related courses.
Yes, correct.
Okay, good. Thank you. Yeah, those are my questions. Thank you very much.
Sure, thanks. Okay, next is Koda Venkata Ramana.
Yeah, I am audible, sir.
Yeah, you're audible. Go ahead.
Yeah, very good evening to sir. My question is that in September 22, I registered the 4 courses and I cleared the 4 foundational courses. Maths 1, Stat 1, and English 1, C2. And after that, I got the CCC 4. Then I registered the 4 alternative courses, that is English 2 and Stats 2, Maths 2 and Python. My question is that in the January 3rd, day before yesterday, I gave the final exam also. I have the doubt in Stats 2. Maybe if I failed in Stats 2, what is the situation for me particularly? Because I cleared the 7 subjects. Will I eligible for registration or diploma courses, or I have to first clear the Stats 2? That is my question.
Okay, so the answer is you will have to clear the Stats 2 in order to be eligible to enroll for any of the diploma courses.
Okay. Until
you have to clear the foundation level completely, then only you are eligible for diploma level. That's
okay. Okay. Thank you. That's the only method.
Okay, thanks. Okay, next is Ameya Kulkarni.
Yes, sir. So I'm about to enter the diploma program, but due to some mishap, I wasn't able to score well in some of the foundation courses. So I wish to know about grade improvement exams, about how to improve my grades, and will it clash with the diploma exam?
Okay, so grade improvement, for grade improvement, you won't be able to register through normal channels. For that, we will share a separate G form. That's what we have done so far. This time, if there is some change in this pattern from Opskin, then they will let you know. Otherwise, usually we share a Google form post normal registrations for course improvement or the grade improvement as you are talking about. And regarding exams, yes, the exams will clash with whatever courses you opt for the coming term. So whenever there is a quiz one for other courses, on that same day there will be a quiz one for the course for which you have opted for course improvement, the grade improvement, right? So the exam dates will always be same for all those courses, irrespective of whether it's a regular course or a grade improvement course.
So, sir, what would be the solution for it?
All right, Amya, is it clear?
Yes, sir, but what should be the solution for it? Like, if I wish to improve my score in, let's say, statistics 2, and I have taken a course and diploma, and they are clashing on the same day. So will it change, or there is some arrangement for that?
No, the exam will be scheduled in such a way that you will be able to, attempt both the courses, right? If you have taken more than, anyway, you cannot take more than 4 courses. So usually the exam is like this. If it's a quiz, we allot 45 minutes to each course, right? And usually the exam is for either 3 hours or 4 hours, depending on various different things. So the thing is, you will get both the question papers during that time. So you can attempt one course in 45 minutes, second course in next 45 minutes, and so on. That's how it works. So it's exactly like taking more than one subject. When last time when you took more than one subject, you were able to give those exams together, right? The same thing will be happening even though you opt for a course improvement. From our side, we will consider as a fresh course.
Yes, sir. It is clear now. Thank you.
Yeah. So you will be able to do exams on the same day. Okay. Next is Jacob.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. So, I was not able to get the link for this meeting. I did not receive it in my inbox nor in the dashboard. How was it shared?
I believe it was sent across to everybody as an email.
No, I checked even my student email ID and the previous email ID. I did not receive a email on both. So that's
All
what.
right. Okay, fine. That's something we'll check with the ops team that how they shared it. But usually that's how it was shared as an announcement to all the students, all the
Yes, sir.
students who are in
Last time.
foundation level.
Last
So
time I got
that's
it.
something will inform the ops team that if they have missed something or what. But anyways, do you have any other doubt?
No, sir. Nothing else.
Okay, sure. Thanks. Next is Rajdeep.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good
Am I
evening.
audible?
Yeah,
Yeah.
audible.
Yeah, sir. I just have to ask, sir. Is there any limitations to complete a foundation each term, like foundation diploma?
Yeah, I think there is a cap of 3 years for diploma. For foundation also, I believe it is 3 years. Am I right? Shubham, Shrikant, can anybody confirm that?
Yeah.
Yes, Shrikant?
Yes, Omkar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Can you just confirm that? I believe Rajdeep it's 3 years.
Yes, you are correct, Omkar.
Yeah, okay. So Rajdeep, yeah, it is 3 years.
Okay, sir. Sir, my second doubt is, sir, if anybody apply to direct entry in diploma, then can they continue till BS degree? Or they have to complete from the
If
diploma?
you apply for direct entry to diploma, you can do only diploma. Either one or both diplomas, but not beyond that.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sure, thanks. Next is Hit Joshi.
Yes, sir. I am audible, sir.
Yeah, you're audible.
Namaste, sir. Sir, my doubt is, can I able to take 2 courses at one time, computational thinking and Python in programming in Python, or I have to first choose computational thinking and then in next term programming in Python, sir?
Okay, so if you check the our website, you will find that computational thinking is a prerequisite for programming in Python course. So,
yes, sir.
So what that says is you are supposed to complete, you are supposed to pass the computational thinking, then only you are eligible to enroll for programming in Python.
Oh, okay,
but
sir.
You cannot take both courses together.
Okay,
Only
understood.
direct entry to diploma course, direct entry to diploma students can take those 2 courses together. But the students who came through qualifier for foundation, you cannot.
Okay, sir. Okay, understood. Thank you, sir.
Sure, thanks. Next is Tanmay.
Sir, my doubt is regarding the grade improvement courses. Sir, am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible. Go ahead.
Sir, for grade improvement, we would have to like go through the whole 4 months of that subject, right? We can't just give the exams.
Yes, that's correct. You'll have to do everything what you did in the first term. Submit graded assignments, appear for all the quizzes, OPPs, or whatever is applicable for that course. You will have to, submit all those things.
And along with that, you have to pay double the amount. Okay.
Yeah, and the course fees is double if you apply for course improvement, grade improvement. Okay, next is Ayona Bajuri.
Yes, good evening. I had a question regarding Python. I wanted to know if the the proctored exams are going to be conducted through Replete, or is it going to be through some other site or something? I mean, I just wanted to know the procedure.
Okay, the online proctored exams will be conducted using the RC portal. Okay, the same portal which you use, which we use for graded assignments, practice assignment, the place where you get the content, the same place will be used for the exam. So I believe you must have cleared some of the subjects, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I mean, you are asking for about Python, so definitely you must have attempted CT. So in CT, you got your practice assignment, graded assignment, your activity questions, everything on the portal itself, right? Similarly,
Right.
programming questions
Yes.
will also be there on that same portal. There will be practice programming assignments, there will be graded programming assignments in every week. And the same platform will be used for those proctored exams as well.
Okay, thank you so much.
Next is Shramajit.
Hi, am I audible?
Yes, you're audible. Go ahead.
Yeah, actually, I wanted to ask in the next term, I have 3 courses left for the foundation level, Stats 2, Maths 2, and Python, and I'm thinking of taking all the 3 courses together. So how hectic would it be to taking 3 courses together? Because I heard that these courses are pretty tough.
Yes, they are tough, but I mean, you have to take a call on it depending on your comfort level, with respect to these courses. I mean, the prerequisite courses of these, and your other commitments, right? Because
yeah, I don't have such offline degree as a commitment, so I'm totally dedicated to this. I think I can handle that.
Okay, if you feel that I mean, this is the only thing you have enrolled into, then I think it should be fine. But as you said, as you pointed out correctly, that it will be pretty tough because Math 2, Stats 2, and Python are the toughest courses at the foundation level. So
yeah,
I mean.
Okay,
Maybe you can
Python,
enroll for all these courses. Before enrolling, maybe you can do something, right? I mean, all the lecture videos are already available. Maybe go through the content, start watching some lectures of initial weeks, and then maybe you will be in a better position to take that call.
Okay. Regarding Python, I have a query like there are proctored exams, like, so do I need a good PC to run that? Because my PC is pretty old.
That's fine. If you have any decent computer with good internet connection, it's good enough. Your internet connection should be strong enough. The computer might be old. That's okay. There should not be a problem because none of those. Sorry.
Yeah, my PC is actually running on Linux operating system. So will it be any issue?
Fine. That's fine. No, there won't be an issue. You can use any operating system, whichever you like. Because see, as I was saying, right, all these exams will be conducted on the internet, on the browser, right?
Okay.
So the actual execution of those codes will happen on our servers, not on your machine. So on your machine, you just have to run your internet browser. That's all. So it can be on any operating system with any configuration of hardware. That should not be a problem. Only thing is your internet connection should be good enough to do the proctoring and to attend these exams.
Okay. Another doubt is regarding the Stats 2. Like I have gone through the document and I have seen like there is an extra component like extra activities, something like that. What is this actually in the Stats 2?
Yeah, hi, Shramadi. So this extra activity is like it's an bonus thing, or maybe it's for your practice to the real world example. Okay, so how well you can apply the statistic knowledge in collecting data and fitting the model. So it's like if you are interested in doing application in statistics, then we recommend you to do that extra activity, and that is purely a bonus thing. So it doesn't come under the 100 marks of evaluation.
Okay, it is like the practice assignment bonus that we get in other courses.
It's like practice assignment bonus, but in this particular thing, see, there might be few students who are pretty much interested in applying things, right?
Yeah.
It's not only about learning, how well you can apply it in the real world. So that if you want to gain knowledge in that particular aspect, we recommend you to do that extra activity thing. And again,
Okay.
if you that can be done only if you have time. Okay. So you have to
Yeah.
spend time, invest time in that particular extra activity thing also. Okay. So if you don't have
Okay.
time, then it's fine. Okay. But it doesn't affect your total grading scores, anything. It's an extra activity. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Understood. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks. And in between, we do also have Kartika, Pod, and Aishwarya are for English 1 and English 2. So if you have doubts in English, also you can ask and they will answer. Yeah. Hello, Kartika.
Hi, is there any doubt that you have
Yeah.
with regard to the English courses?
Okay. So yeah, Kartika, we are going person by person. So those who have raised their hands, we are calling out them. And
Okay,
they
sorry, I just
will
joined.
ask. Yeah. So if there is a doubt in English also, so you can freely ask and instructors are available. Yeah. So next is Naga Sai Teja.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Sir, I wanted to ask that my parents are planning to buy a laptop for the course. I mean, all the for all the 4 years, my parents told me that you can buy a laptop. So I just now I just knew that as you told, a basic computer is enough for Python. I'm in second sem of foundation, so I will be taking statistics, maths, and Python. Statistics 2, maths 2, and Python. I wanted to buy a laptop which will serve me until 4th year or even in the industry. I mean, in the companies also. Regarding this course, so can I get any suggestions of which what specifications should I buy a laptop?
Maybe Omkar, would you like to comment on this?
Okay, so we can't, recommend any specific model or any specific brand of a laptop officially, but I can tell you, see, sticking to this particular program till BS level, whatever courses we are offering, we try to keep everything online. Okay, so that your local machine's configuration doesn't come into picture.
Okay.
I mean, not just for Python, whatever I said for Python, it's applicable for even the courses at diploma or degree level.
Okay, I mean, any like, as I have heard that the data science, artificial intelligence, machine learning required a higher specification of hardware, memory or processing. Do I require a laptop, or is it okay with the portal of the course?
Okay, you will require a laptop or a desktop, that's for sure.
Yeah, I have.
You cannot. Yeah, you must have at least some machine with you. That's the bare minimum. But it's not like you must have a machine with a specific configuration. That requirement is not there.
Okay,
just because, as I said, yeah.
Just internet terminal is okay, right? Like,
yes, correct. A good internet connection is mandatory because we cannot do anything without that.
Okay.
So that's mandatory. And as I said, all the remaining things, as you said, higher processing power capability is required for certain courses. We will provide you maybe some virtual machines or maybe some online places where you can get that processing capability if required for that course.
I know
that something is on us, we will provide you that.
I don't
If
need
you wish,
higher processing product or hardware, right?
No, it's not required.
Until
I mean,
4th
for your own purpose, if you wish to buy it, we can't stop you, but it's not mandatory from our side.
Okay. Until 4th year, I will not need a higher processing hardware, right?
No, you won't.
Okay. Thank you.
See,
Thank you.
nowadays everything is distributed, everything is on cloud. So you may not have to buy, costly hardware at your home. You can always, if you have a good internet connection, you can use the resources available on the cloud and use them as you wish.
Just like Replit.
Yeah, Replit is a very small version of it, but yeah, there are even bigger tools available at our disposal, and we will use those in all the courses.
Okay, that means anything which works for Replit can be used until 4th year, right?
Yeah, ideally. I mean, as I said, right, if you have a good internet connection, everything can be a browser-based.
Okay. Okay, thank you. And
Sure,
one
thank
more thing, I forgot to ask, just a minute. So statistics, actually, the ending of statistics one is a little bit, I mean, I would say a little complex because it is into variables, random variables, all those things. I think you have added it into week 0. So if we can, before the course starts, after we register for the course, if a small bridge course for week 0 is arranged, it would be very helpful. Because week 0 is little bit big, but it is only a repetition of statistics 1. But a small bridge course of 2-3 days would help us smoothly transit into statistics 2 also. Can you help me help that out?
Yeah. See, that's a good suggestion. Yeah, again, we have to talk and decide. Okay, it's not about I can commit directly.
Yeah.
So I got the suggestion, and I felt it's a reasonable suggestion to be implemented.
Yes.
But saying all this, I will just take it to the team, and we will talk and we will decide on this.
Because even a 1 month break, after 1 month break also, I think it is little, I mean, the portion which is needed for 1, 2, 3 of statistics 2, the basics are little confusing in statistics 1 itself. So if anything of what a revision type is arranged, it would be easy for us to clarify our doubts and transit into statistics 2. That's why I asked.
Understood. Yeah, as I said, it's a reasonable suggestion. So we will talk to the team and hope the best decision comes out.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah, next we have J. Vignesh.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hi, good
hello.
evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Actually, what would be the breakup for the practice assignment or the bonus marks? Because in first semester, 10 marks for graded assignment, and the 80 marks were aggregate of the remaining 3 quizzes, and 10 marks the practice assignment split. How was it? I haven't.
No. See, it shouldn't be like that, right? See, this practice bonus is an added bonus. It's above 100. It will not come into within the 100 thing. So this 10 marks is from graded, and the remaining 90 will be from the quiz 1, quiz 2, and the end term. Okay.
Remaining 90 will be from the Q1, Q3.
See, failing to attend one of the quizzes, then it will cut down to 80%. So if you had attended only one quiz, and you are absent for the other, then we will be accounting it to only 80%. And even though you are absent for that one quiz, by gaining this bonus mark by submitting practice assignments regularly and active in discourse and discussion forums. So if you are doing all these things and connected to the course throughout this 3 months, then on top of it, you will get some 10 marks extra, and it will again count to 100. So that's it. It's like bonus, and it will improve your grades only. Okay. So until and unless a grade is being improved, then only we will add your bonus marks. So if it is not being, if we add it and it is not being helpful for you to upgrade the grade, it is not it is not getting updated, then it's useless to add that bonus marks to it, right?
It's a sort of contingency. It's a sort of contingency. If I fall short in the Q1, 2, 3, it'll be added up. Am I correct?
No. It's like, see, you got some 68 something.
Okay.
And you fall short by 2 marks to upgrade your grade, to get a better grade.
Okay.
You have done this practice assignments and you are active in Discourse somewhere and you got some 5 marks bonus.
Okay.
So then we will add that 5 marks and we will make your score to 73 and your grade will be upgraded.
Okay.
So if you got only 62, okay, let's suppose say. And even if I add that 5 marks, you are still in the bin of 60 to 70.
In the same bracket. Okay.
Same bracket, and you are going to get the same grade. So your grade will not be altered by adding the bonus. Then adding bonus marks is not of much use. Right? In that case, we don't even add bonus marks to it. So that's ultimately it will cut down to grades, right? It's not about marks. So you have to be in that particular bin. So that there this bonus marks will help you. That's it.
Okay. And the split is, as you said, that we should be very active in the practice assignments, and in addition to that, we should be active in the classes. Correct?
Active in this discourse and discussion forums. Try to answer, try to question in the discussion for discourse. Okay, we will track that, and by
monitoring
by monitoring that, we will award you the marks.
Okay, clear, sir. Clear. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Sir, if anybody not getting pass marks just for 1 or 2.
One second. Omkar,
let me add on to what Shrikant said. Vignesh, one thing you should be aware of is for every course, the final score calculation is different. Okay, because every course has its own set of quizzes, interns, or maybe programming assignments. So we will release a grading document along with course registration. Okay. So for the coming term, we will share a document in that for each individual course, how the final grade is going to get computed. So there is a formula for it. That formula for those formulas for individual courses will be shared in that grading document. So you should refer to that, because whatever is applicable for Stats 2 will not be applicable for Python, right? Because in Python we have programming exams. Stats will not have that, right? So just be aware of that, and please refer to grading document. Once before you start the courses or before you start the registration.
Okay, and even once I get registered, I can have a query with you, gentlemen, for any clarification on this. Correct?
Yeah, absolutely. Discourse is there. You can post queries there whenever you wish. Or you can join the live sessions and you will be available there to answer your doubts.
Okay, sir. Very clear. Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah, sorry, Rajdeep, you were saying something.
Yes, sir. Sir, if anybody getting 38 marks or 39 marks, then the bonus marks will be added to pass them or not?
Sorry, Rajdeep. Can you repeat?
Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
I'm just asking, if anybody gets 38 or 39 marks, not 40, then the bonus marks will be added or not to pass them?
No. See, these bonus marks are only applicable for those who pass the course.
Okay.
These bonus marks are helpful only to upgrade your grade. So update or better your grades. Okay. So if you are failing, it means you are not getting a grade in that particular course. So you will get a grade, but it's not considered as to your CGPA or SP, right? So only if you pass, then only these bonus marks are applicable, and these bonus marks are only helpful for you to better your grades. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Kunal Roy.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah, Kunal Roy, you are audible.
Yeah, sir, I have a minor query that I have registered for this foundation level entrance exam in the September term, but and I have cleared my 2 papers in that term, and I also registered for 2 more terms, that is Math 1 and Stat 1 in the January term itself. But due to some reasons, I was unable to attend my quiz 2 and the interim examination, and I need 1 more term for the as per as RKA. To carry on this, so will I be able to join this course in the September term again?
So you are saying that you want to take a break this particular term and you want to join back on in September.
In September, yes, sir.
Is that okay? So yeah, see, you can't take continuously 3 terms break. Okay. So if you are continuously taking 3 terms break, then you are out and you have to start again. So that means if you are not doing this January, May as well as in September, then you have to again restart your process and everything. So as you are saying that you are going to take this term break and come back in September, so that should be fine. Am I correct, Omkar? Right?
Yeah, and anyway, I think he was registered for a couple of courses in Jan term. Anyway, we'll be taking even though he applied for RK, it will be for the first time in the coming term.
Right. So it is okay. So come back in September.
Kunal, as you suggested, I mean, as you said, like if you're continuing once again from September, then there should not be a problem.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you for response.
Okay, next is Sunanda.
Hello, sir. Last time I actually took a break. This time I'm willing to take continue the course. What is the procedure?
The procedure is still remains same, irrespective of you have taken a break or not. We will start the registration process. So you'll have to log into your dashboard, and that's the place from where you start the registration. I mean, you have to register for whatever courses you wish to opt, and that process will start soon. And you will get an announcement regarding it that registration has started, and this is the place, and that's the deadline, and all those details will be shared as an announcement soon. As I was saying earlier, we haven't. We are still in the process of processing the previous term's results. Once that's done, we'll start the registration for next term.
And sir, another question. The fees for last term, should I pay 900 plus the courses which I am taking?
I'm not sure what 900 you're talking about. You will have to pay the fees based on number of courses you opt for.
Oh, okay, sir. Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah.
Sir, for this term, for the same subject, the grading document will be different. Like for the May term, January term and May term grading document will be different for Python and other courses.
See, usually the grading document is same unless we make some change into it. So as of now, I can't tell you that the grading document will be same. There might be some change coming up for Python. That much I can tell you as a Python instructor. Okay. So whatever the grading document you see for Jan term, Jan 2023, there might be some change into it. It may not be a major change, but minor changes might be there based on previous term's experience, right? So that's why I said just wait for the grading document for the coming term.
Can I know when tentatively the grading document will be released?
It will be definitely be released before you start the registration. That's for sure.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Sure. Thanks. Yes, sir.
Good evening, sir. Sir, what are those study room sessions?
Study room sessions?
I mean, we see the study room sessions are planned. Study room for September 2022 for Stats 1 and so.
Okay. So Shrikant, are you aware of study room sessions?
Yeah. Are you talking about offline study rooms or?
No, sir. The online one that is scheduled in the Google Calendar.
I think. Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Prashant.
think he's talking about office hours, in 1 hour for the morning and 1 hour in the evening. Is that one?
So,
No, sir,
for which course you saw this study room session?
for the stats one, sir.
Okay, Prashant, I think that's
Yeah,
what he's
so
talking.
yeah, so I think you are talking about the office hours. So there are two, I mean, office hours per day, Monday to Friday. 1 hour is in the morning, 11 to 12 p.m. and 1 hour in the evening itself, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m.
So actually on the Google Calendar it shows that the session is scheduled from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay.
And
I understood. I understood, Sachin, what you are trying to ask.
Okay.
See, there are a few study hours room where you can come into that room, sit with your fellow students, or maybe the students who has taken the same course, and you can it's like open to everyone who has taken statistics, so they can come sit us all together. So it's like an open place for you to come in, ask your doubts to your fellow mates only. There will not be any instructor joining that, nor there will not be any professor or anyone from IITM-BS will be joining. There will be a Zoom link given to you, and in that link, students will come in, sit together. It's like an online classroom, okay, when the instructor is not available. So it's like even you can see in your offline, if you're doing offline degree, you can go into your classroom which is empty and you can sit with your friends and you can learn from them. So it's like that.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So is Rajdeepak having doubt, or he didn't lower his hand?
Yes, sir.
Rajdeepak?
Sir, yeah, sir. I have to ask, sir, if anybody take term break, so the extra fee will be charged or something like that.
No, no, no. Nothing of that.
RKA charge, sir, like something. Are
Is
you
it?
sure there is no charge?
No, there is an extra. The RK fee you have to pay.
Okay.
It's a nominal fee which you have to pay for that term, and that will that assures us that you are continuing. And once you continue, then you'll have to pay only the course registration fee, whatever is applicable for
Okay,
that
sir.
course. But for
Okay,
that
sir, I get
break,
it.
you'll have to pay that RK fee.
Okay, sir. Sir, if I fail in course, then if I am repeating, then again extra charge will be applied, sir.
It depends on in what way you have failed. Okay. For example, I mean, I can speak for Python. If you have failed only in online proctored programming exams and rest everything is clear, then you have to pay a fee only for that exam and attempt that exam in next term.
Okay,
Or
sir.
on the
I'm
other
saying-
hand, if you fail only the in-term exam, then or you were absent for in-term exam, for example, then you can apply only for while course registration. You can register only for that component of the course and pay the fees of that component alone. You don't have to pay the whole fees. So that's why I said it depends on what grade you receive. I mean, in what component you have failed.
Okay, sir. So I qualified in May 2022 and I registered for it, but some reasons I didn't, I was not continue. Then I again registered in September term, and then I continued till in term, but I failed in 2 subjects. Okay. Then I again registered in January term. Then they charge 1100 extra for me with me.
I don't think that that's how it happens. I mean, you might
Sir,
have enrolled for
I have
course.
email. I have email, sir.
Okay. Anybody here from ops team? Shrikant, do you have any idea? Is there anybody from ops team?
No,
And
I
I was
don't
also
think
take a I was take a screenshot and send to support team, but they didn't reply.
Okay, I mean that's the only place where you'll get a response to this query, because see, so far we have been answering queries
Sir,
related to the
if you allow me, I
operational
can show you here.
No, there is no point showing it to me, Rajdeepak. That's what I'm trying to tell you. See, everybody over here, Shrikant, me, Mayur, or others, we all are course instructors. Okay, we are not involved into these operational aspects of the program. If you have any query related to the course, that's where we come in. Okay, so it's like you consider it like your physical college. You will not ask about fees to your teachers. For that, you will go to your college office and ask the account section over there.
Okay.
So those answers we do not have, and we cannot help you with that, right? I mean, so far we are answering some operational queries because we know that information. But as I said, this is completely related to the account section of the ops team, and that's where you should contact. I mean, we can't honestly help you in that regard.
Okay.
So if you have any queries related to the 8 courses of foundation level, that's what this session is all about.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, sure. Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, next, Soham. Soham Kulkarni. Okay, next, Tejashree.
Forgot to lower the hand.
Okay, sure, got it. Tejashree.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I have questions regarding the offline study room. I've been there, but they told me that the study room would be open from 6 in the evening to 1 a.m. Is that so, or how does it function?
Tejashree, have you been to IIT Madras?
Yeah.
So, and you have been to CRC 102.
Yeah, I believe so.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. So in that case, we got approval for the study room from 10 a.m. in the morning till 6 p.m. in the evening.
Okay.
Okay, and that too we got CRC 102 if I'm not wrong. Okay. So you can come on Saturday or on Sunday. So both days 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. is available for IITM BS students.
Yes.
Okay, and maybe you should be very clear about that, or I don't know whom you have asked. There are some 10 to 15 students who are very regular, comes every Saturday and Sunday, and they sit there, they learn, and they just go.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe next time if you are facing the same issue, you can come to the NPTEL office, which is located in ICSR building, which is opposite to administration building.
All right.
Okay, so if you are facing any issue, you can come there. Then someone will help you out.
Yes. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Okay, Prudviraj.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
I haven't written the term exam in last year September term, sir.
Okay.
Hello. And I couldn't. I mean, I haven't registered for the next term to again complete the course, sir, in January term. So again, I want to register for the next May term, sir. So when will be the registration start, sir?
So it will start soon, as we are answering that multiple times in this particular session only. So once the previous term, this January term grading has completed, then we will start.
I stopped from September term, sir, and I haven't registered for January term, sir. So I dropped for this term, sir, January.
Have you filled this RK something?
No, sir. What should I do?
Then you have to mail to ops team, mail to the support team, saying, so this is my situation and how should I proceed?
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay, so they will reply you back with some set of instructions.
Okay, sir.
And please follow that.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Okay, yeah. So now maybe we will answer few queries which we got through GForm. Okay. So let me open the GForm and we will just go answer a few of those queries. Okay, maybe the first question I can take out from foundation is for mathematics 2, and his name is Nasrin Akhtar. He's asking that I have only this paper left from the foundation. Can I take MLF or MLP along with Max 2 for the upcoming term? So the answer for this particular question is only if you complete all 8 foundational courses, then only you can be able to take courses in the diploma level. So we are very sorry that you cannot take mathematics 2 along with MLF or MLP in the upcoming term. And the next question is for mathematics 1, Fatima is asking, so I'm not from maths background, can we have extra classes for basics? So Shubham, what would you like to say?
Yeah, so I will, Fatima is asking. So yeah, actually there is in the last previous term in Jan term, we usually kept a office hour. The same we'll try to keep the extra session. Who is the who is not from the background or lack or having some not perfect in mathematics can attend the office hour and get benefited from them. Like there you can spend time, you can there are at least usually 20 to 50 20 to 30 students used to come, and you can spend time there, you can study for 1 hour. This is usually, so we'll surely get some extra support from the maths team or maths team.
Okay, thanks Shubham. Continuing that, I have one more question for mathematics for data science too. So P Pratap has asked, what is the difficulty level of Max 2 compared to Max 1?
So from my side, I will say maths 2 is not difficult. It is a new topic. If somebody is from maths background, he will already know the vector space. And yeah, but yeah, the thing is, before like purely the concepts is needed from maths 1, like the calculus portion. So maths 2 is not tough. It is a new topic, but yeah, it's needed some time to grasp those concepts. And yeah, there is a helpful way to you can proceed with that. If you go with that way, it will very much helpful to even pass or even getting a good marks. Like you can watch the lecture first, then you can go to, there is a solve with assignment. After watching the lecture, go to the solve with assignment, then go to the activity question, and then after go to the practice and graded. So this, if you follow this approach, you will get more clarification in the concept, and you will get you are able to clear the you are able to solve the problems whatever in the graded or in the pages.
Okay, thanks Shubham. Then I will move on to intro to Python. Intro to Python, we have many queries, I guess. So I will start with the very first query. Pravir.
Me, sir.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, sir, can I ask one question? Please. I joined a bit of late.
Can you please tell me your name? I can't.
Sir, my name is Shahrukh.
Yeah, Shahrukh. Yeah. Okay, maybe we can go with your query. I will just hold it. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Sir, actually, I want to ask, like, I've registered for 3 courses in the January term. Okay. Maths 1, English 1, and CT. Then I've given my interim exam on the 30th. Yeah. So whenever the results will be out, that is the different thing. But when to register for the other courses for the next semester, like for the upcoming semester in May? So
see, this
when
will
to
start
like
after you
register?
get the results. Okay. Yeah, I got it. I got the question. So the registration process for the next term will start after the completion of the current term. So just now you gave the end term, right? So
When
this
the
should be
result,
this should be evaluated, and we should give the results, and we will know who all passed and who all failed, and then we can open registrations, right? So until and unless we know who all are
okay, then there's again another question. So if someone fails in even one subject, one course, one course, and the other two courses are completed or passed, in which, so what happens then? Like can I continue to take 3 courses again in the next semester, like in the upcoming semester? And also I can take that course which I have failed in that particular term.
Yeah. So if you
understood,
have if you have failed in only one subject and you have passed in the other two, then you can do the courses which are connected to those courses you have passed. For suppose, for an example, you have failed in Maths 1 and you have passed in Stats 1 and English.
I will fail in CT.
Okay.
English, yeah.
Okay. Then okay. It doesn't change anything. But okay. Anyway, you failed in CT and you passed Maths 1 and English 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you are eligible to choose Maths 2 or English 2 or Stats 1, or again you have to do CT. So among these 4 courses, depending upon your CCC, you have to choose the number of courses. So you can choose to repeat the course which you failed in the next term, or if you wanted to do Maths 2 and English 2, you can do that, and you can do CT in the next coming term.
Next coming term, like after May, it's September term.
September term.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
So it's like that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's continue back to the GFORM questions. And as we said, we will look into intro to Python doubts. So Praveer is asking that, sir, I am already studying this from other sources. Is it necessary to study this? However, I would like to study for diploma. Is it possible? Omkar?
Okay, so Praveer, answer to your question is you can study Python from wherever you like. We can't stop you if you won't. But the thing is, there are some, some graded assignments, some weekly mocks, and some other exams which are involved into this particular course, which you must attend. Okay, you can study from wherever you want, but those weekly assignments, weekly mocks, quizzes, online proctored exams, intern, you have to attend those, right? As you are studying here with IITM PS degree as well, you must give your examinations with us, submit your assignments before the deadline. So that's mandatory. The rest studying can happen, the learning process can continue from wherever you are.
Okay. Okay. Thanks, Omkar. And we will move to the next question. So Aniket is asking that, sir, I am very weak in programming. I used to solve all the weekly assignments and graded assignments, but when time comes for OPPE, I scored very less marks in them. It is not that I don't know the concept, but it is that I write long codes in them, due to which I take more time comparatively, and hence I end up getting less marks. So what would you like to suggest for these kind of students, Omkar?
Okay, so this is not actually for this orientation. These are repeaters of Python. So
okay.
Yeah, but anyways, let me quickly answer and we'll move on. See, Aniket, right? Aniket or whoever is facing such an issue, you might have understood the concept, but as the Aniket said, you're unable to translate that concept into a code when it comes to an exam or something of similar nature. See, this happens only because of lack of practice. You know the concept, but applying to that concept in terms of programming requires a lot of practice. So you must solve all the PPA, JRPS, all weekly mocks. We will give you enough number of questions on the portal itself, the programming questions specifically. So you must solve all those questions as they are released. And if you do that, then you will be in a better position. You will have sufficient practice with you to attend these exams or otherwise to improve your programming capability. So that's all I will say. You just require more practice with respect to programming. Actually sitting down and typing some Python.
Okay. Okay. Thanks, Omkar. And will this answer the question, the next question, which says how to pass this subject with good grade? I am pretty weak at programming and I don't know Python. So would you like to add any points to what you said earlier, or
Yeah, I think that's all. See, how to study Python, we refer to the orientation video which you have already shared. In that video, we have explained that what should be the process which you must follow in order with respect to Python. That what kind of questions you should attempt first, followed by the next set of questions, followed by the next set, and so on. So, what should be the order in which, and what's the manner in which you should study Python? It's explained pretty well in that orientation video. So please refer to that. Beyond that, as I said, solve every single question which we will be releasing in the upcoming term. Do not skip something just because it's not mandatory, and that's the the best way to get good grade in Python, even though you do not have any prior knowledge of the subject.
Okay. Okay. So moving on, Bhavana Agarwal, she asked if she doesn't clear only the OPPE exam, will she be made available to take diploma courses along with this OPPE?
No, that's not possible. As I mentioned earlier, you must complete every component of foundation level, be it OPP or whatever. Then only you are eligible for diploma. So if you have cleared all 7 courses and even Python, every single thing except only OPP, so that very small component is pending from foundation level, still you are not eligible to enroll for any course in diploma level. You must complete that, then only you become eligible for the diploma courses.
Okay. And yeah, the next question is,
Sir, what does mean of OPP?
Okay, OPP is online proctored programming exam. This is a remote proctored programming exam. This component comes in a Python course.
So
Please have you watched the orientation video?
Now I am doing this. That's why.
Yeah, then can you please watch that? We have explained all those details in a depth in that video. Please refer to it. We have shared a YouTube link for that.
okay. Okay. We will continue. And yeah, the next question is, does less marks in Intro to Python affects future courses in diploma? So we can rewrite this question saying that, do we have to do an improvement especially in Intro to Python?
Okay. See, low marks is one thing, and low understanding of the subject, less understanding of the subject is a different thing. Low marks might be okay. I mean, you will be having a lower grade in your transcript. That's one thing. But beyond that, if you grasp the required skill set for diploma courses on your own, that's also fine. I mean, your content will be available to you even after you finish the course and move on. You can refer back to that content, that material which is shared by us, and improve on the skill set side. And if you come up to a level which is required to do diploma level courses, that should be good enough. See, in order to do diploma courses, you should require have the skill set with Python in terms of understanding. Marks is just one grade on your transcript. Okay, so if you wish to have the improved grade, of course you have to register for course improvement, the grade improvement. But I will suggest if it's matter of just a grade, then maybe you can skip that and study on your own, spend time, put in your efforts, and improve your skills at your own level with the content which is shared by us, and come to a at a comfortable level where you can register for diploma courses. That's my suggestion.
Okay. Thanks, Omkar, and that's all for intro to Python. So we will move to statistics now. So I will start with statistics 2 maybe, and we will go to statistics 1. So I will shout out the question as well as I will answer the for that particular question. Okay, the very first question I can see is Shivam Gupta has asked, can I take statistics 2 with mathematics 2? So the answer for this is, it's again, yes, you can take. So because mathematics for statistics 2, mathematics 2 is a core requisite. So a core requisite means either you can do max 2 before statistics 2, or you can do max 2 along with statistics 2, but not doing stats 2 in this term and doing max 2 in the coming term. So it should not be like statistics 2 cannot be done before mathematics 2. So that's what it means. So it's a core requisite, it's not a prerequisite. Okay, so you can do statistics 2 along with mathematics 2. Okay, and the next question, so the next question is asked by Pranatosh. So his question is there any need for software in this course? So if you just only wanted to go with the course and get good grades, and if you're okay with only with grades, then you don't need any software. Okay, but if you want to understand statistics, and if you want to do some applications in statistics, what we expect you is you have some knowledge in Python where you can code, or you can pull in the data and you can analyze the data using Python. Okay, so if you wanted to do some extra stuff in statistics too, like if you wanted to do this extra activity thing which we have, or if you wanted to learn how these distributions work with large number of samples, like let's say 10,000 or 20,000. So for this computations, we need Python. Okay, so that's my suggestion. If you wanted to deeply involve into statistics, or if you wanted to understand the essence of statistics too, we expect you to know Python. Okay, so yeah, I can see only those questions from statistics 2. There are few questions from statistics 1 also. So let me take that one into the consideration. So Binny is asking that if we register for end term only, can we get access to activity and practice assignment? Will all previous assessment, including bonus marks, will be carried forward to the new term? So this is not only for statistics 1, I suppose. So I can take this doubt. So if you are registering only for, yeah, Prashant, would you like to answer this?
Okay, sure. So
Yeah.
thing is that if any student wants to register, so I mean they will have the access for all the assignments, and the progress of the previous term will be carried forward. Also, if they want to repeat the entire course, so they can do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's one question. And yeah, so other questions came from G form. I suppose we answered it in the first 1 hour. So I don't see any new questions coming from the students. So yeah, that's it. And in this, yeah, will term 1 courses still be in portal when we are doing term 2 courses? So it should be there, but there are some glitches happening for many students. So if that happens, you just let us know, and we will again give you back the access. Okay. Yeah, I hope I answered Komali Devaki's question also. Yeah, any final questions? Yeah, Jacob.
Yes, sir. So when I used my official email ID from IITM to log in, I was not able to see my term 1 courses.
Yeah. See, as we said, there are few glitches happening, technical glitches happening on the portal. So when we update the portal, it is sometimes it happens like that. So what you do is you just give along with your roll number, just mail to the support team asking for your previous courses, access to your previous courses.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks. Then thanks to Shubham Maurya, thanks to Omkar, thanks to Prashant, thanks to Kartika, and thanks to all the students who have joined and asked your queries. We hope we answered all of your queries. And yeah, anything from any other instructor would like to add?
No,
So,
that's it. Thanks everybody. Just all the best for your upcoming term.
Yeah, thanks
Thanks.
Omkar. Yeah,
Thanks,
Shubham.
Omkar. So, from my side, I will say, please watch this the orientation video of Maths 1, Maths 2 for regarding Maths 1, Maths 2. I'm saying. So that will give a brief idea what is the syllabus of Maths 1, Maths 2, and how to proceed to get a good marks or to perform well in Maths 1, Maths 2. So that's the idea is given. That's from my side. Thank you so much, Srikant. Thanks to all instructor who is here, and thanks to all student who is here.
Yeah. Okay. Anything from Kartika or Aishwarya?
Hi, some general stuff because they don't have questions. So this is to all, just addressing to everybody present here. So all of this matters, grades and all that with all these subjects matter, definitely yes. But what also matters is communication. And I see that the way words are put together sometimes might not come the right way. Thoughts are not put coherently. And I see that close to, from the pool of people that we get, at least 70% of them do have this issue of not being able to translate their thoughts clearly and coherently. It's not about using tough words and difficult jargons, but it's about clearly communicating, and it's very, very important. Maybe you could feel like English is a subject that you could pass very easily, provide with minimal effort. But what is important to understand is on your placement day, how you communicate definitely has an effect and implication on your job status. And further from there, once you get to your professional setting, how you communicate is very, very important. And I can't rely on that importance furthermore, because this is something we all know. And I have been approached by many companies saying that, our employees are creating a lot of ruckus with language, and sometimes they don't communicate it the right way. And so we end up giving training to employees. And what I see is the team lead, the manager, there is a certain level of expectation with regard to language, even if it is work something related to an engineering field or a managerial field. Not necessary that it has to be something with humanities or language as such. Everywhere it has its importance, and I see a lot of people being pulled down, not getting promoted, not getting the rightful position they deserve for the hard work and for all the effort that they have put in, just because they are not able to communicate properly. So what I would say is, you have 3 years and we have a lot of additional programs. It's all upon you, on your shoulders, on how you use these platforms and get your communication in English rectified, or how can you improve. So we have a number of additional programs like Read With Us or Conversational Practice, and then we have the writing workshops and all that. So stay tuned to those things. I mean, we frequently send mails with the program details and the workshop details. Like I said again, it's all based on how you make use of the chance. So saying that, I'm winding it up here. If you have any doubt, please write to us, or you could even go to the discourse and raise your question, and we are there to reply to your queries. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Karthika. Yeah, so maybe we can wind up this session now. So, thank you so much for joining.
Yes,
have a good day.
Thanks to all.
Yeah. So CS 1002, you can end the session and also stop the live streaming.
Sir, 1 second. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, Shubham sir had said that we need to watch the orientation for Math 2. Is sir talking about the previous term's orientation?
Right. So the playlist which we have shared with you. So orientation playlist.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. So CS 1002. Can you stop the session and also please end the streaming?